Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Okay. Leo. Okay, I'm just going to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see, Leo. High Priestess, first card out. You're very highly intuitive at this time. Whenever your intuition heightens, I feel like you have a Pisces around you for some reason. You may notice a Pisces person around you at this time. I feel like a Pisces person got in the way of a love situation for you in the past. They don't have to be Pisces. Your intuition is definitely heightened at this time, and especially if you're thinking back on something, on a particular situation. It doesn't have to be that long ago. Could have been a long time ago. It could be a ton of different situations a long time ago right now. But there's a person that got in the middle. And they portrayed themselves as innocent, but they were not at all. And I feel like you kind of saw through it to a point, but you didn't know to what extent that it was. I even feel like you voiced this and your person didn't believe it. You have the Justice card here. You're getting some kind of justice from a situation with this person because this person wanted to keep you in this state of imbalance. Look, because they wanted to mess up this connection that you had with someone. Yeah, Hangman. They wanted to put it on pause. They wanted someone to not move forward with you. Look at this. You have the Empress here too. The Empress and the Strength card. And look at this. The Queen of Wands. It's like you're leveling up in all the different areas of who you are. And there's a lot of different ways that you are great, and this person tried to make it seem like you're not in all these different ways. They tried to hold back this opportunity of love for you because why? They didn't see anything coming in for themselves, and they were disappointed. I feel like they were trying to manifest what it is that you manifested here with this person. And by the time that you figured out who they truly were, it could have really been a Pisces, man. With that fish in that cup. Doesn't have to be, though, again. I got Gemini here, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Libra. And then you have the World. So, but this situation, it's ended, it's over. This person doesn't have a power over you anymore. They're not going to. Look, I still feel like you're holding back your energy, or this makes you apprehensive in moving forward towards something new, whether that's a new person, could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. But you're worried that this person is going to be flighty and all over the place with this Knight of Wands, not devoted. Right? You want someone who is devoted. The Seven of Wands. You don't want to be over here fighting for something and nobody else is fighting for it. You're the only one putting energy into it and nobody else is putting energy into it. And so then it's like, that's what's going on with this Ace of Swords. And then the Three of Swords. It's like, when you communicate, that heartache is behind it. So it's not 100% true to who you are. And it's in the way of this Four of Wands. It's in the way of what you're trying to manifest here, what you're hoping for. And so because that is at the root of it, that is happening behind the scenes, it's kind of like you're cutting it off. You're stopping. You're cutting the power off from the manifestation, from this balance, this Two of Cups. And so that's why you keep having to start all over again and keep reassessing the past. But this is here for you. The Hierophant is here for you. So there's a new opportunity here for you. Like, this is not going to stay this way. You had a lot of things that you had to clear out. There's something that you're perfecting here that you're soon going to be able to celebrate. With this Nine of Pentacles, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is very difficult to grow grapes. I just saw 555 on the time of the video. So change is coming in here, where it has been a long, long time of you healing and paying for things and, you know, putting all the hard work in and learning and healing and healing. And oh my gosh, I'm healing again. It's like, feels like it's never ending, but it is, because there was a lot of different things that you were healing from. And don't get me wrong, it feels like you were enjoying your life at the same time with this Three of Cups, but there's something to be said about a new group of people coming in for you to enjoy things with, now that you have this new sense of clarity with this King of Swords. So this past person has nothing over you anymore, and it feels like they know that. Feels like they know that, they noticed that. Things that were keeping them distracted in their life has like run its course, and now they're just kind of left with this burden here, and they don't have anybody to kind of put it on. It's almost like people that weren't really fulfilled in their life, but wanting your demise gave them some form of fulfillment. And it's not how you're, you know, that's not what is occurring. You didn't fall over from what happened. You rose above it, and they don't know how to handle that. They don't know what to do going forward here. So now they're just left with what their life actually is. And it's nothing. It's all kind of like based on lies, it feels like. Yeah, you have this Ten of Cups here. It's like you're content, you're happy at this time. You know how to, okay, you have the Moon. Be a Cancer person, could be a Pisces as well, but definitely someone is thinking about you. Look at this Nine of Swords. Someone, you know, you're over here and you're good and you're happy, and it's like, oh man, you were that was not how this was supposed to go. They thought they were going to be the ones over here happy, and you were going to be this one, and you're not. That's not what's happening here. Chariot, Cancer, and Pisces. What's up with Cancer and Pisces all in your business? You know, it doesn't have to be also. But if you do happen to know a Cancer and a Pisces, it's like one of them is going out of your life. They wanted bad for you, and one of them is coming in and they want a new opportunity with you. So you have to see which is which. It could just be someone that you know that masqueraded as innocent but really wanted bad for you, and now the truth has kind of come to light with that person, and you can, you know, their life is falling apart and yours is coming together in a beautiful way. So it's like, and somebody new is coming in with good intentions. Yeah, you have the Eight of Pentacles here, so they're focused. They know what they want. You know, the Eight of Pentacles, they present what they really are passionate about. You can just see it plain as day. It's who they are, you know. They want to celebrate with you with this Three of Cups. So this could be somebody coming back around, but look at this. Now you have the King of Cups. You know, they may have taken some time to focus, and, you know, maybe they have gone out and partied or whatever it is that they do, hanging out around people or whatever. But now they're not, you know, the Page of Cups anymore. Now they're a king, male or female. They've grown. And now, you know, if it was that kind of party lifestyle or having other focusing on themselves, focusing on things other than this connection, you know, Eight of Cups, they're walking away from that. And they're thinking about how to make this move forward here with this Page of Pentacles, the way that this person is just looking at this pentacle like, okay, now how am I going to, you know, and it's so interesting because here on the Eight of Pentacles, he's making the pentacles, right? And so now that they're made and that's done and he's like formed himself into this king here, now it's kind of like, okay, so how am I going to wrap this gift? You know, like what am I going to do coming forward? Because they're trying to think of a way to bring this back together. You know, you do have the Seven of Swords here, but I really get an energy of this person wanting to do something in a different way than what they have done it before. This person on the Seven of Swords, they're going to steal all of these swords so they don't have to go to war. And the way that this person is doing this, you know, the way that they're holding it and everything, it's just they're doing things in a different way. You know, to win a war, to steal all the weapons so you don't have to fight is a very different way of doing things. So, you know, and it's kind of like with the Judgment, and that especially when you have the Judgment and the Four of Wands, it's kind of like wanting something to come together here and wanting it to get to this place, this really stable place. So it's like they're kind of racking their brain with how to approach you here because I feel like they're not sure they can't picture how you're going to react. They can't picture how you're going to react with this Eight of Swords. It's like being blinded. And then the Seven of Cups is kind of like the daydream. What would you really want to happen? You know, it's like they can't picture how you're going to react. And with this Knight of Pentacles represents someone who's single and independent and single because they want to be independent and single, like doing good. Everybody sees you shining and glowing all on your own. So why would you want to start something new with them? They're really worried that this is done, you know, because I feel like they know that you went in and did the healing that you needed to do from being left out in the cold. And, you know, this is true healing. Moved on. With the Four of Swords and Temperance. So then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, okay, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, where's my Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles here, you know, she's out there and her business is doing really well. You know, she's mastered this grapevine business and, you know, she's dressed really nice. I'm quite sure she has employees, you know, but she still goes out there and checks on the grapes. You know, she still oversees everything. And this is like the level of, oh no, I got people for that. I have a glam squad. I have, you know, people running the grapes, the orchard. I have, you know, other businesses that people are running, you know. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, she has people that handle things and she nurtures and cares for all of these different people, right? But she also knows how to care for herself. So this is like a new status level here. And then you go right from that to the Emperor. So this is someone who has then conquered lands, you know, ventured out into the unknown and conquered and expanded. So, you know, this is the way that this person sees you. It feels like they have seen you put down a significant burden. They have seen this journey unfold within you. Now, Maybe not. Maybe they don't know you and they just see you already at this stage. So that's intimidation. But I feel like for some of you, this person has known you and has seen how you built yourself up here. And there's an intimidation when it comes to that. Because they don't want to feel less than, but I feel like the pull for this coming together is overwhelming. You have the Three of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles, and then the Six of Pentacles. So it's like the ships are here. Okay, I just have to go for this. With the Three of Pentacles, these people, they are here and they are working together to build in a church a beautiful statue that is going to be there forever, and people are going to come from around the world to view their work, to admire it. So these people are here because they want to be, because this is everything to them. This is their legacy. This is something that, they see it all the way and they're putting everything that they have into it. And that's the reason that they're doing it. So they're worried that you're not going to see them as worthy. And also, this person probably has been breadcrumbed in the past. So it's like, how do they come forward with the offer to you? Because I feel like they see you and you're unique. There's a uniqueness to you and they don't know how to handle this. And also it's like, right before this Knight of Cups, we had when I was shuffling, I saw the Knight of Wands, which is all over the place, right? So this is how they have been in their past relationships. But this person grew. It's interesting because over here, they grew themselves from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Male or female, doesn't matter. And you grew yourself over here as well. Well, really, if you think about it, wow. You have this Nine of Swords here. And then you have the Page of Cups. Where's my King? I know it's right here. And then you have the King of Cups. And it's like you're really nurturing. You also have the Nine. You were the Nine of Pentacles. They were the Nine of Swords. And then they were a page. And then they were a king. And then you were a queen. And now you're an emperor. It's like there is a significant leveling up on both sides. I don't feel like you were romantic with this person. And now they're wanting to be romantic with you. This Empress is like looking at me, staring at me, wanting to come out. They're wanting to manifest. Look at the Magician. They're wanting to manifest this offer. They want to give you this offer. They want to be the Emperor to your Empress, or the Empress to your Emperor, or however it works, right? You have the Star. This could be an Aquarius person, doesn't have to be. Taurus, Aries is here. Excuse me, okay. Wish fulfillment, though. Like a dream come true is what this feels like. Two people that separately, okay, built themselves up to this Emperor-Empress status. And now they're going to come together and be this amazing power couple and have it all. Have it all. Have what? Have the Star. That's what you're going to have. But underneath is the Three of Swords and the Tower. There is this fear. There is a fear. Is this going to happen or not? I even feel like once this comes in, you're going to be like, I don't know if I can trust it. But you know, right under that Tower, you have the Six of Cups. So it's like, yeah, it's safe for you. You know, these two children here, they're safe. They're safe here, playing out here in this field. They don't have a care in the world here. It's a person that you can trust. They're being their authentic self. Their inner child, the soul of who they are is coming out. You know, children, they just are who they are. That's it. There is no mask that they're wearing. They're too young for that. So that's it's almost, it feels like when it comes in, you're gonna think this is too good to be true. Okay, whoa, let's not get too excited here. I don't want to get too happy about this because I don't know if it's gonna come true or not. You know, this is too many. It's like you take out, hold on. Okay, let's see. Swan. Swan is a divine connection. Look at how the swan is reflected in below, okay, in the water. So that is actually the star. I have another deck here that the star card is a swan. As above, so below, the reflection in the water. Look at how she's at the edge of the water there. This is divine timing, the swan. This is coming in when it's supposed to come in. This is a person that absolutely could be a karmic, could be a soulmate, could be something significant here. Absolutely. You're going to feel it in the connection. They are as well. And this may, you know, push you to want to pull back a little bit, and them as well. But I don't really see it actually happening. I just see it as internal fears that you're going to keep to yourself with this bat card here. There is a worry here. Like, is this person, you know, it seems too good to be true. It seems too good to be true, but I feel like you're going to see that this person is someone that you can trust. And it's going to come in quickly. This person could also have children, or you have children. I mean, star. It's a starfish, but it's a star. Come on. It's a star. The swan, the star, the star. The starfish, you know, can regrow limbs. So there was something reaching out to this. There was, you know, even if it wasn't this person, if you didn't meet this person, you thought you met your person and it didn't work. Out of nowhere, they just cut your freaking arm off, you know, but you regrew. It's a card of healing. That's, you know, starfish can heal themselves, and you healed yourself. And this person, they healed themselves as well. And so now this has the opportunity to come together. This is the real deal. The real deal. And this person is not going to be afraid to be their real self around you. They're going to be proud to have you with them. Very proud. I mean, if you've ever seen a peacock, I've seen one just in a forest next to a road where I was driving by, and I stopped, and it's just, what a sight to just see an octopus. Sorry. To just see, I mean, an octopus would be great to see too, don't get me wrong, but a peacock just walking around, they're so beautiful and just like out free in nature. Like, what? And the beautiful, I'm talking about the male ones that have all the feathers and everything. I mean, it's just a magical sight. And I feel like that's how this person feels about you. There's just something magical about this connection here. They're going to want to show you off. They are very attracted to you, and they want everyone to see that they are with you, and they know how fortunate they are to be able to be with you. And look at this golden egg card. You may have kids with this person. I mean, come on. Now you got the golden egg. This is amazing. This is definitely a beautiful connection. You got the moth here. We got the firefly. These wanted to fall out in the cluster earlier. So if it's meant to come out, it will come out. There's something magical. I mean, you see a firefly. How magical is that? There is light in the darkness that's coming. That's coming. You know, and that's what the moth also represents. It's like the judgment card, really. It's like a resurrection here that is happening. And the resurrection is is you believing again in your hopes and your dreams like you did when you were a child. And it may seem like this is happening suddenly or all of a sudden, or you reach this point to achieve this. It's like you did this. You did this by aligning yourself with spirit. You did this by trusting in this universe. You did this. You made yourself a vibrational match to true unconditional love, and that's why you're getting it. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull a charm. Okay, first you got a feather. So we have swans, we have peacocks here, a feather. So you may see a particular kind of feather. That is a sign that spirit is wanting you to know you have something amazing coming towards you. You have a violin here. You may see a violin. You may hear someone playing a violin. They may play a violin. You may play a violin. Is this a guitar? I don't know. It might be a guitar, guys. If you think it's a guitar, then it's a guitar. I don't know. I think it's a guitar, actually. So you may hear someone playing a guitar. They may play a guitar. Maybe you will go somewhere and someone is singing and playing a guitar. If you connect more to the violin, then that's fine too. There's a double message. Whoa, double whammy. Yeah. Okay. Now you have the dolphin. 2 dolphins jumping and swimming together. How beautiful is that? Dolphins, they have friends. So a dolphin connection is one that is built on a true friendship. A true friendship. A true, beautiful, innocent friendship, like the friendships you had when you were a child, of each of you being your authentic self and choosing to swim together through this ocean of life here. It's like, what a romantic, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love story. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.